Oh, England 3, Germany 3. I think it's about time people start to put a little bit of respect on the name of Sir Gareth Southgate. All right? I think it's time. No goals in open play from 450 minutes going into that game, and he changed that, and how? All right, and how? One of the most impressive performances we've had in the past few games, and against the hardest opposition in Germany, a Germany side which everyone said, look, you can look at it now, and people can criticize it now and say what they want, but everyone said before the game it's going to be a 3-2 Germany, or like a 3-1 Germany thrashing, 3-0 Germany thrashing. Yeah, that did not happen today. It did not happen. We conceded 3 goals, all born on individual errors, individual mistakes, stupid mistakes, really. I mean, look, Harry Maguire is the first one. I have made a fool of myself. An absolute fool of myself, because I have come out here defending Harry Maguire to the hill. I've come out here defending him, saying Harry Maguire, he deserves to be in this England side. He deserves to play because of what he's done for Gareth Southgate so far and done for England in these major tournaments, and he always delivers for England. Oh my God, I've seen better balance from a one-legged man with arthritis that's had about 7 pints of beer. I tell you something, man, that guy, he just doesn't look like a footballer sometimes. He just does. Sometimes when he's running with the ball, it beggars belief how this guy has got himself to the level that he is. All credit to him for doing that. All credit to him for what he has done for England in the past. But I made a bit of a fool of myself because he today had a calamitous game. Calamitous game. And England, again, stupid mistakes. The penalty, giving it away. Stupid, needless penalty to give away. That second goal, Maguire, man. He's running through. Like I said again, man, no balance. Honestly, it's like he's had about 5 shots of tequila before he gets on there. He's so far up the pitch, storming forward. You think he's going to do something creative with the ball. What does he do? He stumbles over the ball. He trips over himself for no reason of man. Completely gives the ball away. Puts Germany on a counter-attack. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. If you're struggling to dribble past players that much, just clear it. Whip it into the box from there. You had so many options around you. Instead, he tries to take the whole team on himself for some reason. He's like one of those guys, you know when they're stumbling away from the ball and they just still want to just keep the ball. They want to make up for it and they just want to try and take everyone on. They want to try, you know, those like dead ballers, those like clunky midfielders that just wanted to hog onto the ball and try and do everything. That's exactly what he was doing up there. I don't know what he was thinking. Completely gives it away. Germany got the other end there now. What a whip by Kai Havertz, man. Honestly, man, I've been calling him an escaped convict because of that trim he had. But boy, he arrested England fans today. He arrested England international team. He was not the convict. He was the police officer, and he came to collect the checks. What a finish that was. But that is when Gareth Southgate comes into action. His tactics come into fruition. All right, he was just making it interesting. All right, it was going to be boring. England were going to crush Germany. We were going to dismantle them. He wanted to make it exciting. That's what he did. That's what Gareth Southgate went out there and did. He gave them a couple of goals. He did. He was like, all right, get your hopes up a little bit. Come on, Germany, get your hopes up. Believe that you can do something. And then once you get that bit of belief, we are going to crush it. Absolutely crush it within the palms of our hand. Things start to change. Before that, we'd played some decent attacking football, but the final pass just wasn't there. A lot of the attacking threat we had was going through Reece James on the right-hand side. I do have to give him a lot of credit for that. He was getting England up the pitch ahead of a lot in that second half especially. But his final ball, for me, it was lacking it. It was lacking it. It lacked quality. It lacked precision. It lacked composure at times. He didn't take people on when he needed to in the final third. He just second-guessed himself a little bit for me. And if that was Trent a few of those times, I think that we could have had a few more goals in that game. However, I do have to give him credit because he came forward. He got the assist for Luke Shaw's goal. And there's a beautiful cross again in for that one. And he did get us forward a hell of a lot. However, what I do have to say, the movement again, Harry Kane for me, got to be better movement up there. Raheem Sterling, I mean, I'm one of his biggest fans. The movement at times to open up the space in there, in behind, was just lacking a little bit. But nonetheless, we come forward after we can see the 2 goals, and that's when we turn the style on a little bit. Yeah, we turn on a bit of flair. If I had my goggles right now to indicate the style that we started showing, then believe me, I would put them on. However, unfortunately, I do not have them on me right now. But we put the style on. We turn the jets on, we turn the jumbo jet engines on, and we changed the game in there. We changed the game. Beautiful finish by Luke Shaw, just cleared away. Again, great cross in by Reece James. The pressure we started putting on the man. More pressure than, guess what? Then an erection in skinny jeans. You knew it was coming. You knew it was there. You all saw it. I saw it. Put it on them. Beautiful cross in. The second goal, again, we come charging forward. Great ball into Mason Mount. And the finish. Ho, mate. What a finish. 9 minutes onto coming onto the pitch, or technically around 8 minutes after coming onto the pitch. Scores an absolute wonder goal. Gareth Southgate, 4D chess he's playing in there. Brings Mason Mount on. Gets him into the right position. Scores a beautiful goal. And then we come forward again. Again and again, and it's Jude Bellingham, the guy that he's put quite a bit of faith in there, gets forward, earns England the penalty. Jude Bellingham, who I do have to say has had a few hooners for England these past couple of games, mate. He's missed a couple of good opportunities, in my opinion, but he is young, he is inexperienced, and I will allow him that. But he gets forward, gets England the penalty, and who's there to slot it? Harry Kane! What a finish. Top right-hand corner, well, keeper's right, top left-hand corner. Beautiful finish. But then again, what costs us? What costs Southgate of his moment of the comeback of the century against the Germans again? I'm there giving it large, saying you think a country like Germany are ever going to beat a country like England in a game of football? Nick Pope. What on earth was that? What was it? Because it wasn't football. It wasn't beautiful. It wasn't goalkeeping. Certainly wasn't catching the ball. Certainly wasn't saving England. Didn't do any good for England. In fact, it cost England. It hurt England. And all those people that are sat there trying to tell me Jordan Pickford does not belong in this team, I am seriously questioning your ability to knowledge, to see, to watch the beautiful game of football, because Pickford does not put a foot wrong for England. He is composed in those areas there. And I tell you something, if we're leading Germany 3-2 going into the last 4 minutes of action, Pickford is not spilling that ball there. Pickford is catching that ball. He is sitting on the ball. He is sucking time out of the game. He's given this to Kai Havertz there. He's not letting him score that. Pickford would not have made that mistake there. And if Pickford was on the pitch, England would have won today. You would have seen a completely different narrative. I think Southgate and England have been robbed, absolutely rob-greened of a great comeback. But let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comment section down below. What do you think needs to change? Do you think Maguire needs to be exiled out of this team? Do you think Eric Dyer or Diazepan, as I've heard some people call him, deserves to be in the team? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. For now, guys, I will see you very soon. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.